Hey, what's up guys? This is Steelerjax43 here, coming back with a gameplay commentary on Sanctuary. Just like I did the Foundation overview, this will be my Sanctuary overview. And since I'm on PlayStation 3, I do get the map packs a little later, so I do know there's already a couple videos about each of these maps, but I haven't seen that many, so I said, oh, okay, I'll put in my first overview of it. Okay, so Sanctuary, I would like to remind you guys, this, just like Foundation gameplay, this is my first gameplay, this was the first gameplay that I played on this map. And after this gameplay, I played a couple more times on both of the maps, and I've realized that Sanctuary is one map that you can use pretty much every gun, but one thing I recommend to use, the gun I like to use for this map, is one of the assault rifles, like the ACR or the SCAR or the M4A1. One of those fully automatic guns that are good for long range and short range and mid range. Just an all-purpose gun. Try to use an all-purpose gun, and you should do a lot better than if you try to go out with like an MK14 or Type 95, or sometimes even if you use a sub here, you get into some of those situations that it's far away. So that's one thing I would like to tell you guys about this map that you guys need to watch out for. Another thing is, for this map particularly, always check your corners, man. Like some of the times I was playing these maps, I would forget to check my corners, and there would be a guy sitting right in the corner waiting for me. And that's the thing, like, there's so many little rooms in this map and so many little alcoves for people to be camping in that you always have to be looking for the spots. And one spot particularly that you have to watch out your corners, at least that I've noticed in Kill Confirmed, is in the middle of the map. There's this little, it's like this big hallway area that's up top, and you just have to keep your eye out in that area if you're gonna try to go through there. Me personally, I don't like to go through there because there's usually a lot of people there and a lot of people trying to kill people there, and if you're the only guy on your team that's over there, which usually is unlikely, but sometimes in this game I do get into spots that I'm in there by myself, it's pretty much like death unless you're like one of those guys that can clutch. Like I can clutch pretty good in like regular matches, so I'm a little bit good in their spots. But if you guys don't like seeing a ton of people around you, I suggest not going in there. And as I played this map, I've noticed that the spawns, like in Foundation, they're really on the surrounding areas of the map, including on the sides, left and right of the different church areas, and the back and the front of the map. And that's where I like to go, because I'm one of those players that goes out and tries to go around and spawn trap people. But I've noticed that this map seems a little hard to spawn trap people, because when I would go into their spawn, they would move spawns, but that maybe just because it was in Kill Confirmed, and I might have been pushing their spawns too much because I haven't played this map that much, so I don't really realize like all the spawns and like where to not go to make them not switch spawns. But like I said, I've noticed that they spawn around the map and not really in the middle. So if people like to stay away from the huge crowd in the middle, I suggest staying outside to the outside and picking off people by flanking them in their spawn, or just plain old going through the buildings in their spawn and killing people. So I personally like going around the map. Like, I try to stick to the outsides, so if people want to get a ton of kills, or at least get on kill streaks and not die as much, this is one tip for all Call of Duty, like any Call of Duty map. Stick to the outside and you should be fine with not getting a ton of deaths. I mean, there's some people that like to rush. I've never played this on domination, so I don't know if B's in the middle, but I would think that it would. So, like, in that type of game mode, I would be going in the middle, but especially for kill confirmed and team deathmatch, I just like staying on the outside. One last thing I would like to talk about in this map is, like I said in Foundation, I just love how Call of Duty can go from having maps like in a war zone to having maps in like a church, a stadium, I can't think of one, but if you guys can think of some of those maps that are kind of like a little out there for where war would be, and like in real life, I would like there could be war anywhere. So I mean, it's cool that they do this, but some of the maps are kind of outrageous. But guys, like I said, please comment with some of the maps that came with the map packs that are like war zones that you wouldn't really think of, like stadium or sanctuary. And please comment about that. Another thing I would like to talk about in this map is the outplay in kill confirmed. I usually like to go with going to the right route, not really the left, especially when I spawned at where I was spawning at, because you can run through many of the high points of the map, and the high points are one of the place to be in this map. At least that's what I've noticed. It seems like this map pack may be one of those map packs that is sniper friendly, and that's one thing I do like about these maps. Is Foundation and this map both have some spots that people that want to like snipe, like real snipers and real war can, but then they can also run around and snipe like some people like to do. And this game's coming to a wrap. It's pretty close to ending, so I would like to just say, please comment which, like, some of the map packs that had some outrageous maps that they made and throughout the Call of Duty series. And please like the video if you really thought this commentary was entertaining. And just like I said in any of my other videos, please give me feedback. And one last thing, this will be uploaded to my channel and the Sanity channel. So guys, I'll keep a link in the description for my channel and the Sanity channel, so then you guys can check out both of the channels. Please like and subscribe to the video and the other channel if you guys would want to, so we can keep getting subs on our team channel. And the game's ended. Sorry guys that we lost, but I was one of the only guys that actually was trying to get the kill confirmed. So I'm sorry about that, but here's the final kill, and you'll see the score. I went 34-7. See you guys.